Django Unchained container to be a crazy cast. It's acted by Quentin Tarantino. The super position that to think he appeared in Notorious Bastards. Actually won Oscar for this actor, so it is a pretty good movie. Swazzer. This movie from 1800s. Yes, they are the slaves.
Whoa. Who's that stumbling around in the dark? State your business or prepare to get winged.
Simply a fellow weary traveler. Whoa. Looking for a pair of slave traders that go by the name of the Speck Brothers.
I'm Dr. King Schultz. This is my horse, Fritz.
Dentist?
That was great stuff.
Are you the Speck Brothers? And did you purchase those men at the Greenville slave auction?
So what?
To believe is a specimen I'm keen to acquire. Hello, you poor devils. Who was formerly a resident of the Karukan plantation?
I'm from the Karukan plantation.
Jamie Foxx.
There you go. Then you're exactly the one I'm looking for.
Just the title.
Sometimes they call him Little Raj. He was overseas at the Karukan plantation.
Not anymore. See any of these three gentlemen again, would you recognize them?
Hey,
Like what?
like that.
Targeting.
I'm simply trying to ascertain.
Speak English, goddammit.
Trying to conduct a transaction.
I don't care. No sale. No.
And she's gonna kill both them.
My good man, you're pointing your weapon at me with lethal intention. Very well.
It's one of quick guns.
I didn't want you to do anything rash before you had a moment to come to your senses.
You goddamn son of a...
He threatened to shoot me, and I do believe I have...
Damn legs busted.
No doubt. Sold American! So, Mr. Speck, how much for a young Django here? That iron is nasty business. Could you hold this for a moment? Thank you. That winter coat the dear departed Speck left behind.
The swag.
You touch my brother's coat.
You're gonna take his coat.
To purchase your brother's nag. Also, Mr. Speck, I'm afraid I'll require a bill of sale. You gentlemen have two choices. Off the remaining Speck, then carry him to the nearest town, which would be at least 37 miles back the way you came. You could unshackle yourselves, take that rifle, put a bullet in his head, bury the two of them deep, and then make your way to a more enlightened day. Choice is yours. Oh, and on the North Star is that one. Ta-da!
Very helpful. In the Korean option 3.
Let's talk about this. Not a bad guy. I'm just doing my job. Blueberry, didn't I give you my last apple? No.
That's his step.
And then in the morning, she's a nigger on a horse. What's everybody staring at?
Ain't never seen no nigga on no horse before.
2 beers for 2 weary travelers.
It's still a bit early. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell you think you're doing, boy?
And he got kicked out.
Innkeeper! Remember, get the sheriff, not the marshal.
Despite that cart, I haven't practiced dentistry in 5 years.
Bounty hunter. The way the slave trade deals in human lives for cash, a bounty hunter deals in corpses. I've killed him. I transport that man's corpse back to the authorities. Sometimes that's easier said than done, at which point the authorities pay me the bounty. Like slavery, it's a flesh for cash business.
And they give you a reward?
Certain people.
Badder they are, bigger the reward.
On the one hand, I despise slavery. On the other hand, I need your help. I'm looking for the Brittle brothers.
Peter Butler is a bounty.
I'm at a slight disadvantage insofar as I don't know what they look like. Travel with me until we find them.
Where we going?
I agree to give you your freedom, $25 per Brittle brother. Cute. Here comes the sheriff.
Coming in.
Okay, boys. Fun's over. Come on out. Jokers will be gone soon. Okay, all these nice people.
more like
You
they're
ain't got
scared.
nothing better to do. Your ass.
Just do the sheriff.
It's pretty obvious.
Can we just leave?
After you. Move that buckboard long ways across the street from the saloon. Somebody get poor Bill out of goddamn street.
I have relieved myself of all weapons, with my hands raised above my head. A criminal justice system of the United States of America.
Got him down like a dog in the street.
Yes, that's exact. I have your word as a lawman not to shoot me down like a dog in the street. Here he comes.
It's out there. So don't make any quick movements and let me do the talking.
My name is Dr. King Schultz.
Don't do this
member
with
of
you.
the court is actually a wanted outlaw by the name of Willard Peck. Said of $200. 3 years ago, he was rustling cattle from the BC Corrigan cattle made out by Circuit Court Judge Henry Allen Laudermilk of... You owe me $200.
Okay, it's over there. Yeah, really owe him money.
$75 in your back pocket.
I'm my wife. Buy her freedom.
Most slaves believe in marriage.
Me and my wife do.
Boys got sand. I got no use for a nigger with sand. I want you to burn the runaway eye right here in his cheek and sell him. Both of them. We'll sell him cheap.
Brunhilde?
She wasn't born on the Kruger plantation. She was raised by a German mistress, Von Schafts.
Your slave wife speaks German and her name is Brunhilde von Schaft?
Yep.
Call me Hildy.
You can never break character. Character is that of the valet. That's a fancy word for servant. You may choose your character's costume.
You can see.
It's against the law for niggers to ride horses in this territory. Horses?
His name is Django. He's a free man. He can ride what he pleases. Pony and Fritz. I wish to purchase one of your...
Rode from Texas to Tennessee to buy one of my nigger gowns. No appointment, no nothing. Well, what
It's
if I
not doing
say
anything.
I don't sell you a tinker's dam? Now, what you got to say about that?
For the businessman I've been led to believe you to be, I have 5,000 things I'm...
Come on inside and get yourself something cool to drink. Would you take Django there and take him around the grounds here and show him all the pretty stuff? You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Treat them like white folks?
No. That's not what I said.
Then I don't know
Okay,
what you
I
want
come
me
in
to
again.
Wood boy from town that works with the glass. That's the boy's name, Jerry. You know Jerry, don't you, sugar?
Yes, and Big Dad.
Just treat him like you would Jerry.
The pantry. That's where Big Daddy hang all his dead meat.
That's free.
You mean you want to dress like that?
Tina, I need to ask you something.
What you want?
I'm looking for 3 white,
You mean the Schaefers?
maybe 3 brothers.
Well,
The
one of them in that
Shepherds.
field.
It's the one.
Oh man, Karuka ain't gonna appreciate this. Now she was one that made her do it.
You ready?
She the one out for me. If anybody should be getting whooped, now should be me. Funny for you, John, please.
I like the way you beg, boy.
Punishing little Jody for breaking eggs.
They whipping little Jody.
Go to that tree and keep going that way.
Come on, girlie. Come on. Get you set up. Hey, give me that one.
You better give me the case you ready.
Okay, here we go.
We'll see if you break eggs again.
John Brill.
I like the way you die, boy.
It's some effects.
He's the one hightailing it across that field right now.
Oh, you're positive?
I don't know what positive means.
Means you're sure.
Yes.
Yes,
Pretty accurate shots. Yeah, coming.
Django. Warrant. Signed by Circuit Court Judge Henry Allen Laudermilk of Austin, Texas. Know them by the name of Schaefer, but the butcher's real name was Brittle. Warrant states dead or alive. So penalty for taking deadly force against an officer of the court in the performance of his duty is hung by the neck until you're dead.
Okay.
From my pocket so you may examine it. That's fine.
Give me a piece of paper. The paper is pen.
Load up the bodies as quickly as you can.
That's them sons of bitches.
Who? I thought I can see properly.
Now, unless they start shooting first. And I'm gonna personally strip and clip that gaboon myself. See you fucking shit out of this thing.
We ready or what?
I knew it.
Oh, hold on, I'm fucking with my hole.
Willard's wife.
You make your own goddamn match. Look, a hole in a bag, I could have cut it better than this. Nobody brought an extra bag.
I'm just asking.
Breathe in this fucking thing and I can't ride in this fucking thing. Well, fuck all y'all. I'm going home. Work all day, get 30 bags together for you ungrateful. Don't ask me your mind.
Better.
Do the bags right, and then we go full regalia.
So it would be nice to see.
God damn it! This is a raid! Get that nigga out from under that wagon.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Simple.
Cowards tend to do that. Big Daddy's getting away. What's up? Princess. Sure. On top of the mountain.
Pumperos on the mountain?
Fire-breathing dragon there to guard the mountain. In a circle of hellfire. Hero arises brave enough
I'm
to
just like the story of Shrek.
Secret saber?
quite spectacularly so. His Brunhilde's worth
I know how you feel.
I think I'm just starting to realize that. One day you'll save your lady love, go to Greenville in a good conscience.
Mad at me for killing Big John and Little Raj.
Yeah, on that occasion you were a tad overzealous, but normally that's a good thing. With me through the winter till the snow melts, we'll find where they sent your wife.
It's expanding.
Why you care what happened to me?
I had freedom before, and now that I have, I feel vaguely responsible for
Anything with Django.
Students now want to shoot white folks for money.
His son's with him.
Looks like better than he deserves.
Take out Smitty Bacall's hamper.
Smitty Bacall and the Smitty Bacall murder and stagecoach $500 for each of his gang. Dandy Michaels, Gerald Nash, and
Call is if Smitty Bacall wanted to start a farm at 22, and he didn't mind killing people to do it.
Do you want to save your wife, kill people, and sell their corpses for cash? This is worth $7,000.
And if you look at the perspective from the money, you can say,
Need to keep this Smitty Bacall handbill.
Why?
It's good luck. You always keep the handbill.
there's Leonardo. It's been an hour, I haven't seen him.
Who the hell is the Wilson Lau gang?
Bad Chuck Wilson and meaner Bobby Lau and
Get yourself some coffee. You had a birthday yesterday, got some cake.
Mississippi.
our own right cheek. And that's the repellent gentleman who owns her. Let's just hope she works. Let me go comfort girl. What's a comfort? Oh,
did we offer to buy?
wants to buy a horse. Needs to buy a horse. It's on the farmer's door and asks the farmer to buy his horse. And farmer says no.
No.
A horse thief, and they hang horse thieves. Not to mention the horse goes back to its original owner because the horse is still his property. Not to buy the horse, but the farm. And makes an offer so ridiculous, forced to say yes. Convincingly masquerade as someone who's an expert on Mandingo fighting. Wow. Money buyer from Düsseldorf here in Greenville to buy my way into the Mandingo fight. You're here to see Mr. Calvin Candy?
And try.
A black slaver is lowered in the hand house, nigga. And buddy. That's pretty fucking low.
Then play him that way.
See you again, Mr. Mogi. Then one could almost say I was raised to be Calvin's lawyer.
One could almost say you's a nigga.
What did you...
It's just being cheeky.
He is a bit of a Francophile. What civilized people are.
Was a state
And he
development.
prefers...
Why do you want to get in the Mandingo business?
There's a man.
We got us a fight going on that's a good bit of fun.
You're a head in the house, white man. Even I know that.
Ah, he's not doing what I told him, for God's sake.
There's a fight to the death! You either hit him or you ain't!
Mettilo con le spalle al tappeto! Le spalle al tappeto, giù!
You just straight... There you go!
Number.
Do what I told you!
Finish.
Hammer.
Now, boy, get yourself a rest. You did a fine job, a real fine job.
Django. D is silent.
I know.
A room with a soft bed, then you bring him up a pony to lick his pole.
Name is Django Freeman.
Where'd you dig him up?
Well, fortuitous turn of events brought Django and myself.
Why them Mandingos ain't no damn good. Ain't nothing nobody is selling is worth buying. I'm curious.
I'm curious what makes you so curious.
Appreciate if you could direct your line of inquiry toward me.
One, you are neophyte. I'm simply trying to ascertain if this cowboy here is taking advantage of you.
I sought you out to purchase a fighting nigger at above top dollar market.
You want to buy the niggas you want to sell. He wants the nigga you don't want to sell.
I don't sell the niggas I don't want to sell.
For a truly talented specimen, well, the right.
$12,000.
Had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Please, won't you take a ride with us here in the Victoria? Django!
The name of the game is keep up, not catch up, nigger.
Everybody calm down.
That
Saw the
was
whole
easy.
thing, no harm done. Are you kidding? Now take your hand off your pistol. For God's sake, somebody please help Hoot here back up on his goddamn horse.
Listen to your boss, white boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go walking in the moonlight with you.
You want to hold my hand?
And begin to respect.
Got a problem with your eyeball, boy?
Oh, sir.
Keep your goddamn eyeballs off me. Bad look at me again, I'll give you a reason not to like me.
Now move, nigga. There's any of these white men here. You get the molasses out your ass, you keep your goddamn eyeballs off me.
Rambunctious sword, ain't he?
It would be good if I could have a confidential strategy meeting with my confidant.
Tell me what the hell you doing?
I confirmed that Brunhilde is at Candyland. It's on her back and speaks German. Now, while it's not wise to assume in this instance, I think it's pretty safe. Stop antagonizing Candy. You're going to blow this whole charade, or more than likely get us both killed.
Killed another man in front of his son, and he didn't bat an eye. What you said was that this is my world, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting dirty.
Back at it. That means you too, Moonlight.
They want to solve.
Boy, why do a fool thing like run off? Yes, you can. You might not be able to win, but your ass can fight. Them dogs up. I cannot hear myself think.
Hush now, my damn dogs away from your snigger!
$20 prop. Pretty Ferg said that lean you
I did not understand the word is in.
Mr. Mogi, who is
The subtitle will be disaster.
he looks now? Blind Indian wouldn't better beat on him. No, begging. I expect to get 5 fights out of a nigga before he roll over and play dead.
But I won every one.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But that last one, you muddled the line between winning. Pay $500, I want 5 goddamn fights. So what about my $500, huh? First means. Huh?
I didn't even know.
I'll reimburse you. He's just tired of you toying with him is all. But we ain't paying a penny for that pickaninny. Ain't got no use for him. Ain't that right, Doc? You heard him?
Seen a nigga like you ever in his life. Ain't that right, Mr. Stone Cipher? Seeing as you won't pay a penny for this pickaninny here.
Kasi si Tanggado. mình thấy đến phần đọc
Green around the gills for a blood sport like nigga fight.
Just ain't used to seeing a man ripped apart by dogs is all. I'm just a little more used to Americans than he is. Rode 5 hours so you could show off your stock. I ain't impressed.
mình 찾았을 때 일상 상하는 섹션
Up on that nag. Oh, Stephen, you baby, Miss Mammy Titty. I'm on that nag.
Hey, Snowball.
Who the hell you calling Snowball, horse boy? I snatch your black ass off that nag down here in the mud so fast, make your head.
Steven, this is another cheeky black bugger like yourself, Steven.
You feels the need to entertain.
Django and his friend in gray here, Dr. Schultz, are customers.
Hey, but I don't know why I got to take lip off this
You
nigga.
don't have to know why.
You gonna stay in the big house?
Steven, he's a slaver. It's different.
In the big house. Pillowcase and everything else when this black ass
Now,
motherfucker's
that is
gone.
my problem. They are mine to burn. I'm solving that problem right now and get them goddamn rooms ready.
그래서
Go on now.
Here's my beautiful sister! There she is! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You want a rope? Niggas don't walk around here. Niggas run.
Ah, yes, Hildy, what about him?
You could send her around to my room.
You little dickhead. On them to their rooms. Go fetch Hildy, get her cleaned up and smell them real nice and sent over to Dr.
Hildy in the hot box. What you doing now in the hot box? She been punished.
Steven, how many people ran away while I was gone?
2.
Parker's dogs tear her up.
Lucky for her, they was out chasing D'Artagnan's ass. Damn self running through them damn bushes and shit.
How long she been in the box?
Damn day. And the little bitch got 10 more days being. Take her out. Why?
Because I said so. Dictates I make her available to him.
But Miss O'Candy should run
Hildy cleaned up and presentable for Dr.
up out of there. Go. Come here.
시작은 왜 로선팅 prison này đi xe về xin cha tàu vào tàu
Is you gonna sleep in that little box over yonder?
To Broomhilda? German, don't you know?
See, all the passions you inspire are completely justified.
Wäre mir ein Vergnügen, mit dir auf Deutsch zu sprechen.
Astonishing. Trinken Sie ein, mein Freund.
And I shall bring
Much obliged.
it's going to go in
Ihnen Deutsch, dass Candys Leute uns zuhören.
Keiner Freunde.
Doch. Die direkt hinter dieser Tür.
Salman
Hey, little troublemaker.
You silver-tongued devil, you.
Get your big pretty ass out.
You know you like it.
That's because you knows what I like.
Samson the champion. Them other two pretty good.
I don't know what this nigga you like.
It's all right. It's all
Black Hercules.
Like Hercules, isn't that clever?
More like nigga leave.
Hear your native tongue in 4 years.
Well, hell, I can't imagine 2 weeks in Boston. So nigga love. Nigga love's a powerful emotion, boy. It's like a pool of black tar.
big eyes for Django.
You are quite the dapper European gentleman. You got the clean.
Ooh. Don't fool me, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. You wouldn't lie to me now, would you?
I wouldn't pay no $12,000 for him.
What would your price be?
I don't know why I would be inclined to be generous. 9,000.
It wasn't me who came to you to sell a nigga.
Sure what?
It was you who approached me to buy one.
Sure what?
Ridiculous offer of $12,000 that made me even consider it. Hooray, Doctor, hooray, and a wise decision that is.
However, that is a tremendous amount of money. 5 days time.
5 days.
With my Mr. Toto. And then my Mr. Toto, your Mr. Mogi can have...
Black Hercules. Black Hercules. You like serving at the big table in the big house, huh?
When Miss O'Candy talk to you, you answer.
Pleasure all them mandingos, huh, Sugar Bear?
Oh, she like them niggas.
Like Samson? Did you just speak German or did you get to take her clothes off?
No, we just talked.
Press, show Dr. Schultz are back here. Go on.
Calvin, I just got...
Fascinate him, the niggas' endurance for pain. These niggas are tough, Doctor. Back lowly just get once you lose a goddamn mind.
would.
Look at that, Doctor. It's like a painting. Look at that.
Calvin! Carl, come get this girl.
Is she looking like that?
You said you ain't know him. Why is you lying to me? You stay right here.
I'm all ears.
Hurry up, goddammit! Miss your cat.
Stephen, you just interrupted Dr. Schultz.
Then you could manage it.
Why?
It's about you right. I handle it myself.
Situation.
Adult supervision is required.
I know mandingos. They wants that girl.
Just bought Eskimo Joe.
Did he give you any money?
No, not yet, but
Then
they
he ain't bought diddly. Not yet.
go back ain't worth $300.
They doing it cause that nigga Django's in love with Hildy. 12,000? That made you real friendly now, didn't it?
Goddamn time wasting sons of bitch. Sons of bitches!
Who is your little friend?
This has been around here for a long time. With my daddy and my daddy's daddy. Black faces. I'd shave my daddy with a straight razor. I would have cut my daddy's goddamn throat, and it wouldn't have taken me no 50 years to do it neither. The science of phrenology, the understanding the separation of our two species than any human or any other subhuman species on planet Earth. Distinct dimples. Isaac Newton or Galileo. These three dimples would be found in the area of the skull most associated with. But if I took this hammer here and I bashed in your skull with it, you would have the same three dimples in the same place. Hey! Lay your palm flat on that tabletop. Arms off that turtle shell tabletop. As set around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe. Sit your ass in that.
Lay your hand flat on that tabletop.
Shut your mouth. Now, considering y'all have ridden a whole lot of miles, Broomhilda is in fact the right nigga.
Just going to buy.
The laws of Chickasaw County choose to do with my property whatever I so desire to steal. What I'm gonna desire to do is take this goddamn hammer here and beat our ass to death with it. Ripples inside Broomhilda's skull. Now, what's it gonna be? May I lift the hands off the tabletop in order to remove my billfold? Gold! To the man with the exceptional beard. Yes, Carolyn.
You have to be so dramatic about that.
Gentleman, a receipt for $12,000, please. Could you please stop playing Beethoven? Take your hands off the harp.
Can't go in there.
Stevens.
They ain't got no business going in there.
Let it be.
To the dogs today. Wondering what Dumas would make of all this.
Come again.
Wrote The Three Musketeers.
Yes, of course.
Alexandre Dumas is black. Do you have ink and pen for me?
Right over there on that little table.
Consider yourself a free woman. Till I see you again. And since I never wish to see you again, to you, sir, I say goodbye.
One more moment, Doctor. Once a business deal is concluded that the two parties shake hands.
Your hand? Oh, then I'm afraid I must insist in the opposite.
Chickasaw County, a deal ain't done until the two parties have shown shake my hand.
If
Yeah,
I
wants
don't
that hand.
shake your hand,
She tries to leave here before this nigger-loving German shakes my hand. You cut her ass down.
No one got that.
I couldn't resist.
It's so bad.
Nigger gonna kill!
1B50 or something.
We got your woman on. He gonna blow her goddamn brains out. And that ain't no threat, horse boy. Your gun out. We won't kill him.
How shit? I'm supposed to believe your black ass?
Personally, I don't give a good goddamn what you believe, but don't seconds, we gonna blow this bitch's brains out. Believe that.
I love you.
Nah.
Hold it! Said, I give up.
There's no one to save him.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, nigga. So y'all bounty hunters, huh? Book of figures in your saddlebags. Boy paid to kill white men. How'd you like that line of work? Probably pretty good while it lasted, huh? To them nuts, Black. On three. One.
Cap, Miss Law won't see you. Ain't some mind about snipping Django. She gonna give him to the...
She didn't waste a minute telling me.
All them motherfuckers at the big house could talk about for the last few hours. A niggas nuts. Most of them bleed out in about 7 minutes. Niggas we sell to LaQuint Dickey got it worse than that. Whip him to death. Throw him to the Mandingo. Feed him stone side. Or come up with the bright idea
What
of
does they
giving your
do?
ass to the LaQuint Dickey Mining Company. You will be swinging a sledgehammer, turning big rocks, take away your name, give you a number and a sledge. And where the sash, they cuts out your tongue. They good at it, too. You won't bleed out. Hit you in the head with a hammer, throw your ass down the nigga hole.
Intentatin.
Say I want to hear. How'd you like to make $11,000? You win it? Make $11,000. I ain't saying that. Nice thing about this fortune is, it ain't illegal. Dead or alive bounty on Smitty Bacall and the Bacall gang.
Who the fuck is Smitty Bacall?
Smitty Bacall is the leader of this murderous gang. $1,500 for each of his 3 accomplices. Y'all can ride back there and y'all can go get that money.
What did these jokers do again?
These sons of bitches, they killed innocent people.
Smitty Bacall and the Smitty Bacall gang.
You're a slave.
Murder.
No, they
Goddamn
did that.
slave. My German white partner, Dr. King Schultz. We tracked the Bacall gang all the way from Texas, grabs, and the last thing they'd expect is y'all riding back in there and getting it.
What's the deal? Turn you loose.
I ain't gonna tell you who they are. And $500 of that $11,500?
Handbill doesn't mean that other bunch of malarkey is.
That black right into Candyland yesterday.
They walked us from the Greenville auction, and he rode in on a horse with a white man. Slave.
You fucking sure about that?
Damn sure. German was acting like they were slavers, but they wasn't.
Well, what was they? This could be big, Mike. You got a deal.
They want the money.
Let me help you kill him.
Hey, you're a funny bugger.
That's yourself a deal, Mike.
Hey, you're all right for a black fella. Black fella slavery.
All right.
Oh, cosa te? Bonjour.
Don't let that dynamite.
He's coming for all of you. Philippine around too.
It's me, baby. All gonna be together with Calvin in the by and by. Had your hands on my...
Django! You black son of a bitch!
The D is silent here, baby. Jess, you get away from all these white folk. You right where you belong. Miss Laura, goodbye.
Bye, Miss Laura.
Nice
I got 2
pretending.
guns. You said in 76 years on this plantation, you've seen all manner of shit done in there. Mention kneecapping. Think you see come and go, huh? 7,000? I am that one nigga in 10,000.
Oh, sweet Jesus, let me kill this nigga. They gonna catch your black ass. You gonna be on the wanted posters now. And when they do, oh, Lord, what they gonna do to your ass? They ain't gonna do our Candyland. We've been here. It's always gonna go behind your black ass.
Keeps the farmers on the rise the top.
Fastest gun in the South.
Good ending at the visual effects in this one. The story is really big than expected at all. This one the video for more videos.